Today I'm on the Cybertruck, full self-driving 13.2.8. We have to go somewhere not so friendly. Okay, how about now? Alright, go on your own, car. And this not so friendly place is because someone's been not so friendly themselves and not paying. So I gotta go to a courthouse. I gotta do a lawsuit. It's the most American thing there is, right? I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. So what the? I'm paying attention, car. So I was just looking around, seeing what's going on. So, and the car moved good. I mean, it's driving okay. It's driving great, even. But it's just, I don't like it when you yell at me, car. Alright, so, it intends to take the freeway. I ever recall going to this... No, I just recall it being somewhere more pleasant. But, okay, but we're going to be taking the 405. That's interesting. I always thought it was just close to the 405 or, beyond it. So it looks like it's going to be, wow, that was kind of a sharp turn. It's going to be towards the east side when you exit. Wow, the car is just running over these reflectors on the floor. It's very uncharacteristic of it. So the car may be not feeling it today. Being a bit moody. Acting like my wife. Okay. Please, okay, so let's see how far we're going to go before we exit. It's going to be quite a bit. So, I didn't even notice that there's going to be rush hour traffic. And I'm kind of hesitant taking the Cybertruck to the courthouse, because it might be filled with not so happy people that want to take it out on the Cybertruck. But more importantly, I find it kind of wasteful if I'm taking a truck as a passenger vehicle and just like a single person in it type of use. It just breaks my convention somewhat. In that I'm usually driving with someone, carpooling, or driving something small and very fuel efficient. And if I gotta say one critique about this Cybertruck is that I don't really like driving with just like a single person, single intention type of deal, just because it seems like it's kind of wasteful. It is a big vehicle. It does consume quite a bit of energy. And speaking of energy, let's see my costs for the energy consumption. And you can just go into the Cybertruck app, which is very, very convenient. Charge stats. And it looks like for the last 31 days, I spent $131 in electric. Based on my area, based on how much I drove. And I saved $98 compared to gas. But if I spend $134 on gas, I mean, that's I think that's kind of on the high side. I don't spend that much on gas because my vehicles, I'm either driving the Prius, and that's very efficient. There's no way I could spend that much on gas. Or I'm using the van to take stuff. So yeah, it's possible that my gas consumption can match this much. I don't know. It just seems a bit high, $134. And that's because I'm a major cheap-ass Asian. But it could be that it is kind of high. But in truth, I don't spend this much. This shows you what I spent, what I consumed if I was paying for electric. I don't pay for electric. I have solar, and solar produces more electric than I use. So I want to talk about that, though. It doesn't mean that I'm scot-free, because now I'm using more electric than I have solar, because this truck kind of uses a lot of electric. It is a hog. It's an efficient hog. I mean, there's other cars on the market like the Lightning, not as efficient. There's the Rivian, as far as I know, is not as efficient. There's the Hummer, definitely not as efficient. It has a much bigger pack and gets the same range. Still, I mean, it's a big vehicle, so big vehicles consume bigly. And the 134, what I realistically get is going to be, it's going to be close to break even, or slightly ahead. February and March are not good solar producing months, so I don't produce that much, and because of that, there's going to be a deficiency. I'm going to have to pay, even though I only have to pay at the end of the year. Eventually I will have to pay at some point one big bill. That's how the solar bill works. And the first few years of the solar bill, I had nothing to pay. In fact, I was over by so much money, and Edison just doesn't give it back. That's not what they do. It's part of their agreement is that you're not using the excess electricity to make money from them. You cannot take profits from them. Only they can take profits. You as like normal consumers, no, you can't take profits. It's kind of sad, you know. But whatever. So I might break even, and that's one of the reasons why I got this truck, is so that I can break even, and I can start using that electric, that excess electric that I have. So right now, 134 is spent. I don't think that consumes all of the electric. However, February and March are especially poor for producing electric via solar. It's not a straight line. Yeah, it's not linear. So if you're thinking that what I tell you this month might not change, well, during summer I might drive a lot, and at the same time there might be a crap ton of solar energy. It could differ a whole lot. And we're still on the way to this courthouse. Like I said, I don't really identify as a shady-ass lawyer. No, that's not me. But I have to do this, and a long time ago I decided a lot of the law work that I do, I just learn on myself, by myself, and take care of myself in any of these scenarios. And this eviction case seems like it's easy enough. There was only like 20 pages or something, or 15 pages. So I have evidence and all that, and my dad got, it's not even, you know, I'm not even profiting from this. I'm just doing it on behalf of my dad. He got into some trouble. This is just me bailing him out, and he's sick, and so he can't do it himself. This is me bailing him out. So soon enough we'll be there. This is uncharted territory. I don't go this way, and you can see the mess at the freeway. We're in this exit lane, and it's kind of odd. It's not very straightforward, and I'm surprised that the Cybertruck and full self-driving was able to get in. Can it get out? What street is that? My eyes are getting old. So it says that we're gonna go back to Santa Monica North. Wait up. Okay, right. So there's a entering section, but doesn't look like we're going to re-enter There's a street up here where we should exit. Maybe Manchester. Oh, it's way up this spot. We're down. No, Manchester is. Manchester's coming up already. Oh man, is this car lost too? This car must be using full self-driving or something. Come on now. This car ahead of us, this Model X. What the? It is okay. Manchester. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been in this route. It is so confusing. We went up, down, around, and then we're back into this. But the Tesla, I mean, it did take a very short route by taking that exit lane and then re-entering and exiting again. That is it's a nice trick if you want to go fast. All right, you take the exit lane to fake people out, then you go back into the main freeway. Especially when there's traffic like this, it works out good. And here we are on Manchester Boulevard. A long time ago, this wasn't a good area. I'm not sure how it is now. I know there's been some improvements in the area, like the SoFi Stadium. I mean, still, this area does give me, like, not the greatest vibes. It is Inglewood. Wow, these houses look kind of nice on to the right. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this area. I know it's been, like, improved a lot, but still. Okay, Inglewood Courthouse. Inglewood East Building Parking. Okay, so I'm gonna add that parking lot to it because I figure we have to go to the park. So 2 lanes over, right turn. Hey man, it's darn near flawless. Alright, so we can have the cameras going because this is unfamiliar territory, or it's been long enough that I don't quite remember what is going on. There's a Starbucks coffee, Jamba Juice, so there's been some like gentrification going on. I don't remember there being a Jamba Juice in Inglewood ever. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so moving on, let's see how much further we go. 4/10 of a mile, and then make a left. These cars are going faster than us. However, I do think our speed is good here, and the street is not that big. So 40 miles an hour would be fine. If you want to hit the accelerator, you can certainly just... Alright, the speed here is 35. Alright, so that makes sense. And we're at First Street, so I think we're here. Or darn close to it. Okay. Left turn's all good. Let's see how much further we got. Okay. Up there. Right. And then on the left. I believe at the light. Getting closer. This is an interesting street. Very interesting design. Alright. So here we turn right. There are some fancy buildings. City honors. Okay, so this looks like the courthouse. It's not the greatest looking. I'll just say that. Inglewood Courthouse. Okay, so it's trying to pull over to this middle school, but this middle school is not it. Okay, buddy, I am paying attention. City Hall, police, elevator, exit only. So this next one must be it. So the GPS, oh, it for some reason it's just not taking me here. Here, at least $9 flat rate. Oh Lord, that is it. Let me pay for this. Cash and credit card, okay. Do I pay here?
$9, please.
Okay. Phone payment.
Do you like a receipt?
Sure. So do I need a placard or
Yes,
something?
I'll give it to you right now.
Okay. And do you know where to file the court cases?
Yes. I think it's in the 6th floor.
Okay.
So you're gonna turn right and head on to the 2nd floor. Park anywhere at the second above.
Okay.
And you're gonna walk that way to enter the courthouse.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care. Okay, so park in the 2nd floor. What happens if I turn on full self-driving? it's going. It's going. Oh, it has to do a sharp left turn right here. And I'm assuming that there's no way that this self-driving knows what's going on down here. And it's occupying both lanes. Oh, there's the courthouse. Okay, so, wow, this is kind of scary. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. People. Scary. This is scary. All right, so it's decided. No, it hasn't decided anything. Let's go further. Oh, no, you can't park there. It says no parking. All right, so it kind of gave up. And, that's it. It did fairly well. I mean, this car, a bit of a electric guzzler. Other than that, all right, here is a tricky parking. Okay, so I have to park in this little ass spot, and it says you have to park in front of that yellow line. So like, you cannot block that yellow line area. So, oh, that is foul, Tesla. I mean, I had faith in you, just single shot, and it's not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. That's like twice. Come on. Oh man. Just have some courtesy, Tesla. This guy is like reversing. We need to move out the way. Like, it has to be done today. Thank you so much, Tesla. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.